Hello, good evening, everyone, and welcome back, Blah. We're back again. We got some more Terraria crowd control, uh, modded with Calamity. Um, as Blah and I were just talking in chat, I got the last package I needed to begin building my 3D printer. So, I'm debating whether or not I'm going to stream the construction of it, or just the end result and getting it running. Ooh, a public holiday. Ooh. So that means you're off of school. That's great. I love seeing you in stream. I know, like, because of our current situation globally, this week is like student teacher conferences, and supposedly like the kids get off of school for the week so that they can keep the rooms clean and they can talk with parents and whatnot. And I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time you're either taking days away from the school year, or you're extending the school year for the kids. 5 days doesn't seem like much, but I know when I was in middle school and high school, hearing that, yeah, we got 2 extra snow days, but darn, now we have to go to school for 2 extra days at the end of the year to make up for it, when you're already burnt out. Like, I kind of see both sides of it. But let me, boop. Getting back into our world of Allegazia. Bonus points to anyone who knows what that name is referencing. What have you missed? I don't know how long it's been, Blah, but I know we're pushing up against Yaron. I can basically farm the Devourer of Gods. Like, I've gotten everything I need from Devourer of Gods. I basically don't need to fight him anymore, unless it's for fun. Still haven't fought Old Duke. Old Duke is still kicking my rear. Earlier today I streamed and got a few extra upgrades. I upgraded my piggy bank, so now I have the portable storage remote, which means now I can access my 2 or 3 boxes remotely. I can't craft... Whoa, jeez Louise! Jeez Louise. Oh! And that is a dead, fake Dungeon Guardian. So I can access my boxes. They don't... I can't use them as crafting stations yet. But I could feasibly make like a crafting computer that I go to, make everything I need, and then I have this little guy right here that I used to open up and can have everything I might want available. I'm actually going to remove my coins from it, because I did learn earlier that the game doesn't register coins when they're in the computer. Oh well. But yeah, additionally, we have... Game's gonna pause for a moment. We have the tier 1, 2, 3, and 4 armor sets that are post Moonlord. So past the lunar armor sets, we have the tier 1 through 4 sets. So that means once we beat Yaron, phase 2 of Yaron, we can go after the Auric armor sets. There'll be a little bit of farming, don't get me wrong, there'll be a little bit of farming, but we have the 4 sets needed to make our summoner armor. Actually, if all we need, you know what it is? You know what it is? Because we need to farm all those resources. The Auric armor set gives you the set bonuses of all 4 previous armor sets. Is what it does, blah. That's why it's such a big deal. It's like it's the armor set you get when you're wanting to fight Supreme Calamitous. That's the armor set. Yeah. The only armor set past that is the Demon Shade armor set, which requires the Shadow Spec bar, but the Shadow Spec bar requires the Calamitous Essence, which comes from Supreme Calamitous, from Escal. So we can't make that yet. We can't make that until we beat Escal. But we are knocking on the door of the Tier 5 armor, and pretty much we're prepping to go after Supreme Calamitous. I think the best I've done against Yaron is like getting his second phase. I don't know if Yaron's male or female, or an it, but getting its second phase to 30 or 40%. That's the closest I've gotten. Which, do a quick Google real quick. Auric ore is what we need to make the bars. Cavern Layer after Yaron has been defeated. It doesn't specify if it's been defeated on the first phase or defeated entirely, but I don't think I've seen a message stating that it's started showing up. So I have to assume we have to defeat phase 2 of we have to defeat phase 2 of Yaron, which is, I think, what we're going to try to do tonight. Before I forget, I was bad last stream about resetting, so I'm gonna go back to setting that little timer. But alright, we have... There we go. Let's see, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 ravens. One UFO. And then our Sorrow's Possession. There we go. That's our minion setup right there. People really do seem to like the fake guardians. I mean, they're great for a startle, and it's almost like a gamble whether you get a kill off of it or not. So yeah, people enjoy it. Like, it's cheap. If I notice it quickly enough, I can do things to prevent getting one shot by it. It's basically a gamble at a kill player, but it almost always startles me, because there were times that people did summon the real one, and there's no dealing with that. We got glass. Oh, that's great. The crowd randomized the projectiles. Interesting. But, right. Potions. Actually, I think Sad Hippo did it twice back to back, summoning the. Oh, you put it in the pool instead of. Yeah, see that kind of confuses me. Like, if one person funds it, it should just give credit to that person. But that I know that would complicate the programming logic. Because then it's like it has to record how many either the number of people that fund it, and then if it's more than one, it has to, and it just says the crowd. But if it's less than one, it has to know who funded it. Like, yeah. Oh, it's a great way to be sneaky, and I'm hoping we get to the point where there's enough people doing it that people can play some pranks on me with it. Me not knowing who did what. I'm looking forward to it. I am absolutely looking forward to stealth effects being a thing. 100%. But I do want to throw out, we are streaming to Twitch and YouTube right now. Let's see if we can can't entice a few YouTubers to join us. Now, I killed a bunny or did my minions? Because my minions are voracious. They will go after anything that moves. If it's within my personal bubble. How would that work? Like, okay. Now, you've just sent my brain into D&D mode. How would that work aesthetically? How would that work aesthetically? Would you... Is it like Full Metal Alchemist style? Like you got the alchemist tattoos like on your arm, and you're actually transmuting your flesh into the minions? Like, I like Dungeons and Dragons, and my brain thinks about stuff like that. Because on top of wanting to be now see, you keep spawning those bunnies and blaming me that they die. But who's the real villain here? Besides the goblin. If you know it's gonna die. Just saying. Just saying, if you know. Yeah, but I put in the effort to summon them, so... And it can be a little bit of a pain to summon them back. That's like, if I put a pit of lava down, and you open up a bunch of cages directing bunnies into lava, who's the villain? Me for putting the lava down, or you for opening the cages? Or is it us? Is this a team effort? See, we're on the same page. It's a team effort. Let's see. I did the prep work to have the materials to make all these potions, but I've been putting off making them all, and that's my bad. A gold bunny? That's valuable money there. But, bringing it back a little, I streamed earlier today, and I did get a couple minion upgrades. I farmed out Cygnus, the Reaper guy in Hell, and got his rare Sentry minion. and I realized that I was able to make the Midnight Sun Beacon, so I did the Devourer of Gods fights and the Eclipse fights in order to get the materials for that. So that is what the UFOs are. I summon one, and it does that, and... Oh, grenades, huh? I'll tank your grenades. I've got enough healing for it. I just have to ask, please don't destroy my crafting area with destructible bombs. That's the one thing, like, this is the one area I don't want destroyed. That's the one. You can't yet, is what you mean. But yeah, that's the one, this is the one area I don't want destroyed with destructible bombs. Because I don't think they can... I think they're considered background objects. And they kind of just float in space, like Minecraft blocks. So... Or like walls. And if they contain something, I don't know if they can be destroyed. Kind of like chests. But... it is still a concern because I actually did put time and consideration in how all this wiring went. So that's my one request. Blow up everything else, but not this. I think I pretty much have all the potions I can benefit from. So I'll throw that in my personal chest. Oh yeah, 1.4 coming to the Switch. Now, do you think 1.4 coming to the Switch is going to happen pre-Christmas or post-New Year's? I think Nintendo is going to be stingy, and I think it's not going to happen until early next year. Not that I want to get be pessimistic, but that's what I think is going to happen. I do have to modify my Yaron arena. So I do have an arena for Yaron built up, but I do have to modify it pretty significantly because of how it makes its own arena. But you want to build your own to make sure you're not bumping into its arena. Tricky kind of concept, because the idea is I stand in the middle, spawn Yaron, and it spawns 2 fire tornadoes at the edge of its arena. And so if I spawn Yaron over here, the fire tornado's like right here. So it gives me a much smaller space. But if I touch any of the fire arenas, I die. Flat out. So, I need to figure out how to make this whole area. Like, here, we're not in the jungle. I can't summon Yaron here. Even though it's mud background. But I go over here, it's jungle. I need jungle to spread. And I'm trying to figure out how I would do it. My initial thought is I grab a bunch of actuators and start placing rows of dirt blocks. Actuate all the dirt blocks. Grass should still grow on them. but actuate all the dirt blocks so that they're in the background so I can fly past them and have all the space I want, but they still count as jungle, assuming they're covered in jungle. I need to test that. Let's test that real quick. I need the actuator wand. So I need the mechanic. Do I have a mechanic? Yes, I do. I do have a mechanic somewhere. Up in the peach. Pear. Up in the pear. I made the James and the Giant Peach reference when I made it, and now it's there. We'll just do this. Alright. And I have that, so fantastic. Ooh, what'd you vote on, Blah? What are you banking on? Oh, you picked option 3. So I have I alphabetized them. So Binding of Isaac, Skyrim, Stardew Valley, Subnautica. So you voted Stardew Valley? Did I get that right? Oh, one of my other polls? I'm actually gonna go look now. You've got me curious. You have me curious. Oh, okay, that one. Alright, so I do currently have 2 polls active. For anyone else watching and is just hearing me talk about polls. I have 2 polls active. The poll you're referencing, Blah, is newer. But they're both relevant. So if you haven't voted on the other one, feel free to. I have 2 polls active. One is, what crowd control series am I going to do next? So, originally the thought was, like, I would still be playing a Terraria series. And since I now know I can do Terraria crowd control, it would always be a crowd control series. But I have labeled Tuesday Crowd Control Tuesday. So that opens up, if people want me to play a different crowd control game, that's there. The thought was I would do a poll, and for Tuesdays and maybe Wednesdays, pair those together, and I play a different game. So far, Minecraft is winning. I'll throw that out there. People really want me to play Minecraft. And that's alright. Minecraft is great in its own ways. Here we go. Oh, I already had one. Well, whoops. So, I am going to be playing another Terraria playthrough, and we're going to be playing through Minecraft. Vanilla Minecraft as a crowd control. Oh. So, I'm absolutely willing to play Dead Cells. I've been looking at it for a while. The issue is crowd control does not support it. That's the problem. So there is no Dead Cells crowd control. Yeah. That's the one problem we're facing with it. I'm absolutely willing to play it. Yeah. And I liked the idea. I thumbed up the idea. because I've been looking for an excuse to try an excuse to be able to afford Dead Cells. Okay, let's test this real quick. So, those 4 blocks now have... Yep, and see, let me... They're still green with grass. So, I'm pretty sure how the mechanic works is that they do have to have grass grown on them first. Blah. You absolute monster. Right when I was zoomed in, too. You got me there. You got me. Alright, now I gotta go back for a bunch of mud. But yeah, I'm willing to play Dead Cells if that's something people want to see. But there is no crowd control for it. How it looks currently, because we're 10 follows away from 50. But I also need to start thinking about my viewership average, because I can't hit affiliate unless I'm at 3 or more per hour. That's just how Twitch works. Unfortunately. So, I'm going to be playing... Hey, Pear! Been a really long while since you've been in. This started like Monday last week. I changed my aesthetic. I'm no longer using kind of like the rigid diagonal blue. I got a new overlay, and I've been working with it a little bit for a while. Plus, I promised for Halloween that I was going to do scary games, and seeing me freak out was one of the key selling points I was offering, so it was going to happen. It was just a matter of me getting over my nerves of streaming again, really. Because now my face is on the internet permanently. Oh, okay. For a second I thought you all killed an NPC with the fake Guardian. But, But yeah, the webcam and the new overlay happened last week. So I'm starting to plan for viewerships instead of just followers. And unfortunately that means the streams that don't work, the streams that don't get me viewerships, regular viewership, kind of have to get canned. So one of those is my Throwback Thursday series. I just don't get enough viewers from it. Oh no! Where'd my body go? You body snatcher. Lulz. Yeah, see right here, it turns away from jungle. So it's, yeah. So I need to make this whole thing jungle. Not just because I need to be able to spawn Yaron anywhere, in this box, I don't want it to enrage. That is a legitimate concern. You guys are tripping me up. Okay, where do we go? Oh, we're not too far from the jungle. I can make it back there. But, so, Throwback Thursdays is going to get canned here soon, if it doesn't start producing results. Mostly viewership-wise. That's how entertainment works. If a show doesn't entertain, it gets canceled. But I'm also going to start. I'm going to start playing a lot more crowd control games. Pear, we are phase 2 Yaron. I did make all the way up to the Silva armor. So we just need to beat Yaron, and we can farm what we need for the Auric armor. I have all the other 4 sets, like, I'm ready for it, I just need the bars. Which means I need the Auric ore and the Yaron souls. That is where we're at. 100%. But yeah, I plan on playing a lot more crowd control games. Which Minecraft is currently winning that race. Terraria is always going to be a crowd control game. Now that I know that it's fun, that I enjoy it, that you all enjoy it, Terraria will always be crowd control. And I'm planning Stardew Valley as my third. What that means is you might not care about sending effects at me during Stardew Valley. And that's fine. But there's still an opportunity for everyone to earn extra coins for the games that they do want to support with crowd control. So you join me on a Stardew day, chit chat, have some fun, try to convince me to do some crazy stuff, maybe get a cow named after you. Save up those coins. Next day we play Terraria, you've got a lot more coins to play with. Minecraft, same way. If you don't care about sending coins for Minecraft, don't have to. You can save them up and use them on one of the other 2 games. And, again, same goes for Terraria. People come in, think it's funny, but don't want to spend coins. That's fine. They can save it up for one of the 2 games that other 2 games I'm playing, or they can save it up for the next series that I play. Like, the coins don't expire, and they can be used during any of my games. But, this is my plan for Yaron, because I looked at its fight, I looked at the fight, and it does those flame tornadoes of absolute doom. So, I have the arena for the 2 sides. The issue I'm having is I can't spawn it in the middle because of the arena. So what I'm doing is I'm going to actuate mud blocks with jungle grass on them. So that way the whole arena is jungle. That's the plan. Nope, not putting up with that. Get out of here. Absolutely not putting up with a UFO invasion right now. It's weird. I don't think they upgraded the... I don't think Calamity does anything to the UFO invasion. They do stuff to... they do stuff to the Frost Moon and the Pumpkin Moon. They do a little bit to the, I think the pirate invasion and the goblin invasion. They don't seem to touch the UFO invasion at all. I could be mistaken. Let's look real quick. Martian Madness. Yeah, they add 3 things, but they don't make any kind of difficulty change to it. So, meh. But yeah, we've got Phase 2 Yaron. Then we've got to make the Auric armor. Then it's Supreme Calamitous time, and it's boss rush time. After that, I know I can get through the first 2 or 3 bosses of the boss rush, and boy does the boss rush make them chunky. They are chunky bosses. Alright, I think 3 layers is decent at the bottom. Now let's do like every 10. Do I have... Yeah, I do. Here we go. Nope, don't want to do that. Where'd that go? There we go. I'll keep that. Ah, there we go. I've got my my stream overlay set up for some games, so I can at least see if you all have spoken without taking too much attention off my screen. So I'm curious. I'm curious about toying with the emote-only chat. What do you all think about emote-only chat getting enabled during boss fights? What do you all think of that idea? I'm considering trying it. Ooh, a toxic downpour? I think that's the game telling us it wants us to try the old Duke. I'm going to use up the remainder of my mud, and we're absolutely going to go do that. 100%. Old Duke's going to absolutely wreck our faces, but we'll give it a shot. And we've got 19 minutes before our next reset. Oh, speaking of resets, speaking of coins, I'm also toying with chat-based resets. So, it is currently active right now, although I haven't had time to test it. I do have the Streamlabs bot watching chat. And if it remains active enough over, I think it's like 5 minutes, it starts a timer. At the end of the timer, it tells me to reset crowd control. So, there's yet another way to get me to reset more often and give people coins. Doing both the hourly reset and the chat-based reset, I may lower the coins a little. Doing the hourly reset, the chat reset, and streaming crowd control pretty much every single night of the week, I may lower the coins a little. Possibly as far as back down to 50. Because while I love giving everyone coins, I love it. I did have a stream the other day where the teleport got a little crazy. To the point where I couldn't actually achieve anything. So, I did raise the cost of the teleport back up a little. But then me streaming on other days, doesn't matter how costly I make it, if it can get spammed anyway. Alright, there's that. Let's go take care of a Yaron. Or not a Yaron. Old Duke. Let's take care of an Old Duke. Nuclear fumes. What are these for? All decorative stuff. Okay. That's not something I'm worrying about then. Alright, Old Duke. Let's get our potions out. Potion. Damn. Old Duke is fast. Age definitely didn't wear its speed down whatsoever. I wonder if I could kind of cheese Old Duke by I wonder if I could cheese Old Duke by making a Minecraft or a minecart track. Ah, wrong way. There we go. All right. So that needs to grow. Can I get jungle seeds from the Dryad? No? What is the best source of jungle seeds to spread the grass better? Does the witch doctor have it? Don't know, because we don't have a witch doctor. Nope, we do. She's in the jungle because I moved her there. Or him. I moved them there. Why? Well, for convenience, of course. Until I forget that I moved them there. And then it's very inconvenient. Inconvenient? No, they do not. Okay. Good to know. Take off that ruler. You know what? I can actually just do that. Free up more inventory space. Right. A whole 10 jungle grass seeds. We've got this. Jeez. I guess I could... What I could do... Does the merchant sell flare guns? And do we have a merchant? Yes, we do. They do not sell flare guns. Do we have a gun seller? No. would be the next best thing then? My thought is I have these boots that cause us to make grass. I could stand on some jungle grass or whatever. It would keep spawning flowers. And there's like a 5% chance or whatever they drop seeds. And I could sit there and just farm seeds. For a little bit. Oh, I don't need 2 of those. Nope. Nope. No. Sure. Do I have something here? That can destroy grass and stays for an extended period of time? Not that. I don't think I do. That's a shame. Maybe? Do I have a goblin? Yes, I do. I know. Shouldn't be giving the goblin more money than I already have. But if it helps me get this arena done quicker, I think we can put up with them. What if I threw these down? I throw those down where I'm standing. They destroy the grass. Yeah? Reasonable idea. Or am I way off base? Do. Go to this other side and do the same thing. Do. That should help get that spreading. Boom, jungle grass seeds. Just like that. Not quite reliable, but better than trying to buy them from somewhere. And if I can get, I guess, the bottom couple layers covered in grass, I can at least then spawn Yaron in the middle of the arena. Actually, let's Terraria does grass spread on actuated blocks. No clue. We can test it, though. We can absolutely test it. I need you. I need one of you. Let's make it 3 of you. And I need that. Okay. There we go. We'll figure it out super quick. We can also check and see... Okay, I can't place it. I can't place it on actuated blocks. Got a fly flying around somewhere. So let's you still can't reach. Oh well. Shoot, fly. Don't bother me. My minion's just doing thousands of damage to critters. That's funny. And that is 1 hour of crowd control completed. For anyone interested, feel free to reset your streams for some free coins. Nope, already did that one. I need you and you. Oh, it did spread to actuated blocks. Heck yeah. So I can go ahead and just actuate these. Now it means I can't spread the grass across them manually, but it'll do it on its own. Wait a second. Something just dropped these. Interesting. Dog's being noisy for no reason. Ooh, I think we've got an entire jungle area down here at the bottom now. Fantastic. Ooh, going a bit too fast. Ooh, a solar eclipse while I'm working on an arena. Okay. I'll play. Now would probably be the perfect time to, gosh darn it. I did say I'd play. Clear all this scrap out of my inventory. This is exactly why this box is great. I don't have to sit still for it. Unlike the piggy bank that if you go too far away from it, then you disengage from it. Look at all that money fall. One thing I kind of wish that Terraria had that Minecraft does is item dispensers. Item dispensers and then things that could collect items for you. Like the hoppers. Is that a base Minecraft thing now? Or is that still modded? Alright, we're nearly there. Bear with me, y'all. We do still have a bit of area that is considered non-jungle. But at least I can summon it in the correct spot. To maybe have a decent fight. I just had the thought, if I went and harvested a bunch of jungle brick, could have just made these actuated areas out of jungle brick. Wish I had thought of that. Wish I had thought of it sooner, I should say. Ah well. Having bad ideas is part of the journey. Right, guys? Right, Mr. Streamer? Lulz. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Too many. Already effed it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Why aren't you working? There you go. All right. Center of the arena, check. Place my minion, check. Potions. And solar tablet, check. Got the egg. Alright. We ready for some Yaron? Oh, man. Alright, make sure it's the beginning of daytime. I want as much time as possible to try to do this. Buff. Solar Eclipse. Summon Yaron. Ow. Double ow. Triple ow. Quadruple ow. Oh boy. Double oh boy. Gosh darn. That was only phase 1, too. Gonna go at it again, no potions. Just because I'd hate to waste this solar eclipse. Ow. Double ow. Damn. Nope, didn't want that. There we go. Oof. I mean, I still have my phase 2, my Yaron kill. Non-revengeance. So I could. I'll let it be your all's call. Whether we want to take out Yaron the easy way or the real way. What do we have to farm? Is the next question. Let's see here. Razorblade Typhoon might be a good way to blast it. They're pretty good at tracking enemies. Ring of Stars to home in on nearby enemies. Spawn black holes on enemy hits. Maybe. It did deeply recommend Flesh Totem. Flesh Totem was something it really, really recommended. For any class. Taking damage drops an immense amount of stars from the sky, boosts true melee, provides immunity to astral infection. They take damage when they hit you and inflicted with astral infection debuff. Oh, you know what? Let's see what Yaron, what debuffs Yaron can suffer from. Ichor, Curse Flame, can't do Demon Flame, can't do Shred, don't want to do Shellfish Clamps. So, Curse Inferno, Kami Flu, and Ichor. Alright. So it's immune to astral infection anyway, so... Okay. What do you become? Becomes the Dark Spark. Don't know what the Dark Spark does. The Dance of Light. Barrages enemies with Hailstorm of Light Blades. Oh well, we can't make that anyway, so... Alright. I do have the Granddad. So that's a thought. Hit Yaron with that and drop its defense to 0. Maybe. Although most enemies are... No, most bosses are immune to that, so... We could try it. Ethereal Subjugator. No, that won't be useful at this point, will it? No way it's useful at this point. You know what? I'll set that right there. Just so we remember what I did. What I've done. Rogue damage. Power of God pulses an artifact. Flaming units rain down while invincible is active. Exploding dragon dust is left behind as you move. Defense increased by 30 and damage increased by 15. I do have that. Let's... It seems lame to do, but let's go ahead and de-revengeance and see if we can't take out Yaron tonight. Oh. Speaking of taking out Yaron tonight, I forgot to reset the timer. There we go. Boom. Potions. Check. Yaron egg. Check. Look at that grass spread. Isn't that nifty? Buff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Summon. Go and get this pulled out. There we go. Let's do this. I'm gonna do this with my mount. Ow. Oh, doing it with my mount was a bad idea. Very bad idea. Ow. Oh boy. Double ow. Triple ow. Darn. Still didn't even get it past the, Still didn't even get it past the first phase. Maybe I need to remodify for defense again. It also might be enraging as I'm trying to fight it, because it is just a big open area that clearly isn't jungle. Enrage, enrage. All right. Also, I definitely want to be able to spawn him, like, right here, instead of at the bottom of the arena. Because its enrage is based on, like, height from where you spawn them. So maybe I'm just getting too high up. Guys, I have to admit, I'm too high for Yaron. Lulz. clear out all that water at the bottom. That water is starting to bug me. Boop. There we go. Water shall be cleared. Oh, look at that. Just above where I put my bridge. Ain't that convenient. Let's see. No, that didn't work. Oops, too far. And you know what? Let's go ahead and do this. We'll do it this way. That way I can guarantee there's plenty of grass around the very center of the arena, such that the center of the arena is guaranteed to be... Get out of here, frog. Guaranteed to be considered jungle. I'll make the walls too thick instead of 1. That way the jungle grass spreads up quicker. That is not what I wanted. I could probably make the arena wider, but I'd say this is good for now. Yeah, here's the trick for anyone interested in cultivating grasses of any kind. Mushroom grass, jungle grass. Make your media too thick. 2 blocks thick. That way, if you start with like 1 piece of grass, if you make it too thick all the way across, the 1 piece of grass can spread to any of 3 blocks. Assuming it's on the end, or any of 5 that's in, if it's in the middle of a run. It gives it more of a chance to spread. Effectively 5 times the chance to spread compared to if you're just wanting it to spread across a 1 block wide, 1 block thick wall or floor. Free little trick for anyone interested. I am all out of mud. Darn. Never thought that'd be something I'd be upset about. Ma, I'm all out of mud. Well, then go to the store and get yourself some more. I don't wanna. Loves. Boom. That'll spread. Boop. And a boop. And a boop. I didn't even have any minions out and the Plague Bringer died super quick. That's great. And there's that done. Fantastic. Go and dump those. Here we go. Whoop. Now we can just sit and watch the grass grow. Right? This is what we're all interested in. Sitting here and staring at the grass. Yeah, good times. Good times. What? No? That's not what we're all interested in? Well, what are you kids interested in nowadays? You can't tell me you're interested in seeing the death of a god or anything. Ooh, that took me down a bit. Gosh. Actually, that's a thought. Can you? Creates grass on moss, or creates grass and moss on dirt and stone. Doesn't say that it works on mud. Doesn't say that it doesn't work on mud. Probably doesn't work on mud. Willing to try it out anyway. Nope. Does not work on mud. And I missed two whole platforms. Huh. Set that there. And I'll actuate that in a second. And I'll place this here just to be ready for when I have more mud. Let's just summon a bunch of crows and see if we can't take out Yaron. Oh! We were still in revengeance mode too. I guess I didn't turn it off, did I? Well, let's see how this goes, shall we? Definitely slower. Ow. Double ow. Triple ow. Well, I could definitely make this arena wider. More ow. Gosh darn. Didn't even pay attention to how far I had gotten it. Oi. Switch my leg positioning. And let's re-energize. Lovely sound. Lovely sound, that is. Oh, I can see this getting in the way. 100%. Here we go. What if I just... Let's just do that and see how that does. I have also hadn't been using the Kami Flu at all. Super surprised I didn't get hit by any of that. There it is. %? Not bad, I guess. I wonder, is it possible to get enough invulnerability time and stack enough regen that you just go from near dead to full and back and forth? Without having to resort to like an invulnerability engine. Also, isn't there food that gives better improvements to all stats? Minor, minor, minor. All all minor. Red wine. Reduces life regen, but heals for 200? Absolutely not worth. I could maybe set up like a heart engine to be spewing out hearts. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17. Also, I don't think Euron causes any debuffs that the lethal lava burn. Causes the Void of Extinction and the Amalgam reduce the damage taken by it. Will not be inflicted by the lava if they have temporary lava immunity. So, by having an obsidian skin potion, I reduce the effect of that by half. So I should have some lava obsidian skin potions on hand. is what I'm getting from that. And for shiggles, I'm gonna go fight Yarn again with an obsidian skin potion. And see how we do. Okay. Oh boy. Double oh boy. Teleported right into it. Oh. And it's 9 o'clock. Would you look at that? There it is. So, for anyone interested, Crowd Control has been stopped and has been started up again. There we go. I want to do a quick thing. There we go. There we go. So, for anyone interested, Crowd Control has been restarted. Feel free to restart your stream and claim some extra coins. Let's do a full round of potions this time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17. Okay. Summon you. potions. Summon and go. Oh! Hey, Valixian, how you doing tonight? Oh, don't want to hit that. Urgh. Haha, I'm just short enough for it. Oh no. Well, that's an enraged Yaron. That is one enraged Yaron. Oh, and that's disabled during boss fights too, so... Nope, there it is. So, this is going to be a surprise to you, Valixian. Thank you for the buff. I currently have Draydon's Heart equipped, which turns several debuffs, including invert controls or confused, as it's called here, into buffs. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ooh, a pet spider. A little pet spider that I'm going to run away from because I hate spiders. I was playing Soma yesterday for Halloween, and there's a point in the deep sea where you encounter like the ocean cave spiders. They creep me out more than pretty much anything else. Chili. Now, I don't know if I'm immune to chili, flat out, but it doesn't show up as a debuff anymore. When people, oh, upside down. You know what? I'll do a Yaron upside down just to see how this is gonna suck. Yep. I am already dying. Oh boy. Nope. Flip screen during boss fights? Oh no. Alright, I think we're in the vicinity. Yeah, there we go. So, inverted and flipped? Oh, I mean, it's hard enough having to worry about just a inverted screen. But both? Like, I'd have to practice a heck of a lot more to be able to handle something like that. Like, I'd be able to handle it if I received a bunch of, like, a bunch of help from, friends and viewers, but that would be interesting, though, if there was a mod that just permanently flipped and inverted the world. Is obstructed one of the ones? I don't know. Alright, let's do it again. And I need to not be on my mount, because the mount is far too slow. I at least want to hit second phase again. Like, that's my partial goal, is to be able to hit second phase again. Oh, geez, it's doing this thing. Missed it. Oh boy. Urgh. Nope. No. Oh boy. What's killing the Archmage over and over? Ha! Got ya! Woo! Gosh darn. 11%. 11% and we would have hit phase 2. I'm thinking maybe I need to reforge everything to, back to defense. Back to warding. That may be what I have to do. Okay. Because potions... We're not in Revengeance mode and still having trouble. Either that or... You know what? I'm going to try to cheese Yaron like I cheesed Devourer of Gods the first time. Yeah. Let's try to go for some cheese. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. But cheesing it means it's going to enrage. So, here we go. Oh boy. I have not upgraded the Celestial Jewel. You are correct, I have not. Ooh, Yorin is way over there. Come on, Yaron. Fall for the cheese. But no, no gaming pair. I haven't upgraded. I haven't gone and refarmed the what drops it? Isn't it it's the first space worm. I don't want to be caught in a thing when it comes rushing at me. Did I hit it? I don't think I did. Oh boy. There it is. Passing the desert. Passing my elevator. This is how I beat the Devourer of Gods the first time. Okay, I can't stay there. Oh hey, we're back in the arena, guys! So since we're back in the arena, it won't be enraged anymore, right? Maybe. Let's see if I can get to Alright, this seems reasonable-ish. Now it's enraged. I mean, the strategy's working. I don't know if I should be proud that it's working, but it's working. It loses about 6% health. I don't know how far away. Okay, it's right there. Yeah, it loses like 10% health every time it does that. This is the strategy we're going for, guys. Miss me, you big old turkey. Oh, hey! It's Error's home! Or, Unavailable's home. Ooh, and a solar eclipse is happening? Heck yeah. So, am I cheesing it too hard right now? That's my question for you all. Am I cheesing it too hard by doing this? Ooh, it's not happy. I can tell it is not happy. Ooh, super not happy. Super not happy. Oh yeah, its DR is up there. Because of this. So it's some super slow cheese. But look at it. We're slowly making it. And this is just phase 1. Oh boy. Let's see if I can hit it with a Kami Flu. I hit it with a Kami Flu! As it ripped my face off. But the cheese was technically working. Just saying. Yeah, I'm not putting up with the solar eclipse. Let's take Pear's suggestion and upgrade the crystal. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I already have the Astral Bulwark. Yeah, and we know we already have the Celestial Jewel. So we need the Arcanum of the Void. Oh, I know why I haven't farmed for this. It's not from Deuce. No, it's not from Deuce. It's from the Ceaseless Void. That's why I haven't farmed it. Because the Ceaseless Void is a pain in the arse to deal with. For me. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17. Alright. Bring it, Void. Yeah. And yeah, it doesn't drop a loot bag, it drops it directly. Alright. Second verse. Same as the first. Did we get it second time? Yeah, we did. The amount of contact damage an enemy does is added to this weapon's damage? What? That makes me wish I was a melee player right now. But alright, we have all three parts. We need to dump them in the computer. Boop, boop, and boop. And then we need to go make it menacing. But there we go. We have upgraded the jewel. I do need to set a new keybind. Astral Arcanum toggle. I'll set it to E since it's taking the place of the jewel. While under the effects of a damaging debuff, you gain defense, boost life regen even while under the effects of a damaging debuff. 5% chance to reflect projectiles. If it triggers, you're healed for the projectile's damage. Alright. Menacing, come on. There it is. Now, let's see how this works. I don't know if I like that. Like, it's definitely great. Well, first of all, this definitely isn't jungle. Or over here wasn't. Now see, this isn't jungle. Well, nope, not dealing with a lunar event. Absolutely not putting up with a lunar event. No, 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 no. Actually, I'm curious. How quickly could we take out a lunar event? Now I kind of do want to. But yeah, we have now upgraded one more piece. Immunity to astral infection debuff. Whatever. Boost life I gotta look at this real quick. It's the Astral Arcanum. Okay. Causes astral stars to fall when the player takes damage. Immunity to the astral debuff. When struck by a projectile, 5% chance to reflect it and heal for the amount of damage. Boost life regen by 3 even while you're under the effects of a damaging debuff. Increase defense. Defense by 20 and life regen. Sorry. By an extra 3. So. So, I have to ask Pear. Does this full-on enable healing while you have a damaging debuff on? Or does only its effect apply when you have a damaging debuff? That's my question. So, like, I have the Draydon's Heart and the Astral Arcanum. I heal really quickly when I sit still. Is that enabled while I'm wearing the Astral Arcanum? I could try it. You know what? Let's try it. I'm gonna try to sit and tank. I got a fly buzzing around. Let's try it. I mean, worst thing that happens is I die to Yaron. That's the absolute worst that can happen. Yeah, so I can't just sit and tank Yaron. That's not a thing that can happen. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Throw these in here. So yeah, no just sitting and tanking Yaron for me. Oh, and it's not as simple as you actually have to click the thing. Oh man. I think I prefer the jewel better. Trying to use that in the middle of a boss fight? You know what? Let's do potions. Let's do potions. Buff, summon, summon. Ow. %. Oh, we're doing the best we've done so far. Granted, it's expert mode. So... Okay, it's healing. Phase 2. We've hit phase 2. We hit phase 2. It can be done. Just by someone much more skilled than I am. Or if I had more preparation. Instead of just trying to jump into it. Alright. What do we say we do a little boss rush? We've got another 20 minutes or so. Let's do a little bit of boss rush just for shiggles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ooh. He's going hard on us. There we go. B's done. Boom. Oh, King Slime. This is the one I had trouble on previously. Well, not really as trouble, but it definitely caught me by surprise. Put it that way. Gotcha. See that thing? I think that thing's what got me. The little thing spitting the crap out. Oh, I have Cthulhu? No problem. Oh, big problem. Big problem. Don't taunt the eye, guys. The eye is not a small problem. Kind of slow for well, I guess it is the first or second boss technically. So I guess with enough speed, just stay ahead of it. Nope, it changes. Can't just stay ahead of it. Haha, got ya. I'm learning your techniques. such a hot shot now, are you? Oh, it has trouble hitting me if I go up and down. Kind of. Skeletron Prime, okay. Nope. Skeletron Prime wasn't having it. Oy. We got farther than I've ever gotten on that one, though. Can't wait till we have some post Scal gear. This isn't upgradable, is it? No, I didn't think so. So that's that and that are the last two things we have that can be upgraded. One's a post-Yaron thing. And one's a post-Scal thing. Well... she can technically drop it. Doesn't say she can, but you know what it probably is? Now. What say you? No? Alright, I want to see this. Calamity. Providence. Oh! When defeated, only using the Profaned Soul artifact in single player. Okay. Let's try it. Let's try it. Only using these guys. Let's try it. Needs to be daytime. Absolutely. Has to be daytime. I wonder if my crystals count. Like if I have to change what armor I'm wearing. So that I don't have that crystal. Oh, I'm doing bad on the dodging bit. Oh. The crystal probably counts against it, don't it? Gosh darn. I bet the crystal counts. So I need an armor set that doesn't have a crystal then. You set me on fire? Why are you doing that, Dragon Blitz? Also, hi, how are you doing today? Just to catch you up, got about 8 minutes left. I'm trying to defeat Providence with only the Profane Soul artifact, so I can try to get the thing she drops. That's what I'm trying to currently get. But I think the crystal from my Silva armor counts against the challenge. So I'm looking to see what I could use instead. But I don't want to downgrade my armor too much. So, see, the summon from the Godslayer armor probably counts against it. The Poltergeist Mines. Probably count against it. So that leaves... Oh, you've sent that... You have sent that Dungeon Guardian to its doom. Dragon Blitz. Goodbye, Dungeon Guardian. Okay. So that only leaves... What's the lowest? Tarragon? Okay, I need to double check something. I need to double check what exactly this challenge entails. Random teleport? I'll let that random teleport happen while I'm trying to read through this. Ooh, rainbow screen. Colorful. Naturally low chance to drop in expert mode, though the chance increases significantly after Supreme Calamitous. In single player, it's guaranteed to drop it if the player defeats her in expert mode using only the Profane Soul artifact, and optionally, the Golden Gun. Ooh, a little baby dinosaur. Hello, little dinosaur. How you doing? Recipe. Massive amount of light. Is allowed to damage her with other weapons as long as the damage dealt is less than 1% of the max health. Profane. Okay, I don't see much of a way to cheese the effect. Unless I just don't do it in... I could just not do it in... Revengeance. And, like, take a helmet off or something. You're having a field day, aren't you, Dragon Blitz? Just trying to see what everything does? Well, the good news is, if you stick around another couple minutes, I do a final reset. Well, I do a final reset just before I leave, so players have coins starting next time. On top of the coins they would receive from joining me with Crowd Control started. So, stick around after this fight and for my closer, and yeah, you get more coins. I understand not everyone can afford coins, and my account currently is in a state where people can buy coins regardless. So I like to give an abundance of free coins out. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Dragon Blitz. We are now 7 follows from 50. And now we got Flowey Team. Flowey Team or Flowey Tim? How do you like it? I'll just, if it's okay, I'll just refer to you as Flowey. You've sent, just so you know, Flowey, you sent that Dungeon Guardian to its doom. Like, Calamity minions are phenomenal. I'm going to back things out from Revengeance. I'm going to equip... I had a helmet somewhere. I'm going to equip this helmet. So now I don't have the crystal. I will get rid of my ravens. So all I have are the Profane Soul artifact minions. Hey, Butterfly Noodle. How you doing? I am absolutely going to use potions. Just for the defensive aspect. I'm going to make sure I don't use any potions that do damage. So, I can't use that one. Yes. 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 So, those 8 potions. Alright. I'm going to make sure it's morning for this fight. Whew. What? No, you don't see any Mountain Dew back here. No, that's an MD bottle from earlier. I got this one right here. It's towards the end of the day, so this isn't gonna get finished until tomorrow. Okay. So no other minions. Buff, summon, and I'm allowed to use the golden gun. Okay, let's do this. And I like getting opinions. Since I've got 3 or 4 of you here, I want to know, what do you think of streamers who... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Good kill, Flowey. That absolutely got me. Oh, all those wasted potions. I think that's the one thing I'm upset, is I had potions active and they just got burnt out. Alright, I'll give it one more try, and then I'll do my closer and give you all an extra reset so that you have more coins for next time. Let me pull out some more potions. I mean, my question was, so, like in Terraria, I do a lot of bosses. What do you think of streamers who enable emote-only chat for boss fights? What do you think of that? Because I do have a couple things that chain off that. I have a chat bot that keeps track of emote chains, and I do have an emote screen active on my stream. So, what do y'all think of emote-only chat? I'm contemplating doing it, is the question. But if I get a resounding, no, we don't like the idea, we want to be able to speak to you while you fight bosses. Alright. Only have these minions active. Don't know why I only have 2. Okay. I need to choose a different thing to equip. Because this mask gives me 5 minions. What do the boots do? Movement speed and damage. The chest place is health, movement speed, and damage. Let's remove the boots. That would kind of be the idea. Like, there is a limit. You can't do, like, more than, I think it's 20, or the chatbot gets mad at you. But yeah, you could do a bunch of emotes. It spams the stream. If it's going, yeah, to hype up the fight, exactly. That's kind of one thing. Okay, so no other minions. I have all 3. Do I? No, Okay, why don't I have all 3 out? 19 minion slots, and then I equip this, and I go to 17. Do I need a full armor set? Is that what it wants? No. I think I need a full summoner set. I think I need a full summoner set for it to activate all 3 of them. And I want all 3 of them because that's extra damage. That's extra damage, that's extra defense. So bear with me. Bear with me. Because I'd like the ultra rare drop that comes from it. I have the Fearmonger. What does the Fearmonger set do? Okay, it doesn't summon anything that does damage. Okay, so... Okay, the Fearmonger set is what we're doing. For this fight. So, a lot of you seem interested in it. Oh no, now we're strong, independent women. I'm not gonna do that voice the whole time. Lulz. But okay, I'll get that set up tomorrow before the stream. And every time we go after a boss fight, I'll toggle emote only chat. Right, I need to make we're gonna start this in the morning so that we have, if it takes all day. There we go. It's now morning. It is now morning. Buff, summon, attack. Here we go. This is the last fight I'm going to try. Before the closer and before I give y'all extra coins with a free reset. Ow. Oh boy. It's alright. That's alright. I knew something like that would happen. It's all good. But, keeping to my word, we're gonna do that for the night. I mean, it is what it is. The other night I was trying to do stuff, right? And it was just constant random teleports. All the time. Like, for about an hour, I couldn't achieve anything. So, it's absolutely valid. It's absolutely valid. I did increase the cost of the teleport a little bit to try to tone it down some, but it's valid. But that does mean that's going to close us off for tonight. I appreciate all of you who are currently in chat with me. Thank you for coming in. Welcome to both of our first-time chatters, Dragon Blitz 502 and Flowey Team. Welcome. Well, let me be honest, Dragon Blitz. The crazy teleport night that happened, I did get a little salty. I did. I tried to keep it composed, but it did bug me a little. But that's it's just part of crowd control. And I'm learning to keep it controlled, and especially after a few of my other playthroughs end, I'm going to be doing Stardew Valley crowd control, Minecraft crowd control, and Terraria crowd control. Pretty much 6 out of 7 days of the week, I'm going to be doing crowd control games. So, if crazy things happen, if people like to use their coins to cause kills, that's fine. I can't... Remind me, anyone who's familiar with Stardew Valley, are there signs that you can make in Stardew Valley? I'll look into that. So, I know I can do this in Minecraft, and I know I can do this in Terraria. If there are signs in Stardew Valley, I'll do it there. But I have this thing called the Walls of Accolades that I'm going to be starting after this series. I can't do Minecraft tomorrow. Only because I don't have it set up. I have like 2 Minecraft accounts, and I need to find one of them. And then I have to figure out how to add crowd control to it. So there is some setup I have to do. Which, after this Terraria series, I am going to take about a week off to set that up, and to figure out if I can set up Terraria crowd control to work better with mods. If I can do that for Terraria, then I can do it with Minecraft, and so then I could have a like modded Minecraft, and crowd control lets you do modded things to me. Like, that's where I want that to be. So there's some things I have to test. I don't have Minecraft set up, unfortunately, but that currently is going to be one of our next playthroughs. I do have a poll, 2 polls going on in my Twitch page. One of them is, what crowd control game do we want to do next? That was when I was dedicating Tuesday to crowd control games exclusively. Minecraft has won that. So we'll play through Minecraft. If people then say, oh, we want to see Skyrim, Minecraft will Skyrim will replace Minecraft. Terraria is going to be a staple on my stream. I love Terraria. This is my first big experience modding Terraria. It's great. While I'm talking, let me do this reset for y'all. I know not everyone likes seeing the rambly closer stuff, but Terraria will be a staple of my channel always. For those who just want the extra coins to bounce, if you reset my stream, refresh, you can claim another 100 coins for next stream. Don't try to use them because restarting crowd control breaks it in the game, and I have to refresh it in the game, so no effects will go through. For those who want to finish hearing me out, Minecraft will be a come and go kind of thing, depending on what people vote for. Stardew Valley may be a come and go kind of thing, depending on what people vote for. Terraria is here to stay. There are plenty of mods I wish to explore. There's some things I want to do with the software development kit in crowd control to try to make it work with mods. Yeah. I have polls on my channel page, on my about page, for what kind of Terraria we want to see next, and what crowd control game Minecraft is currently winning that we want to see next. Additionally, all the rules I follow with regards to playthroughs, with regards to how I run crowd control, and just keeping in touch with me off stream, all that can be done in my Discord. I have a link right there or not a link, but that's the invite link right there. Additionally, I have that link available on my about page if you just want to click that. But I do have a community Discord set up if you're interested in joining. But yeah, that's going to do us for tonight. Thank you for everyone who showed up. Thank you to our 2 new first-time chatters. Like I said, Draggy Team and Dragon Blitz. Thank you very much. I hope that you all stick around and see how the channel grows. But for now, we're going to finish up. I hope everyone has a great week, and I hope to see y'all next time. Bye-bye.